All right, so warm up and stretching. Good questions about how to warm up, how to stretch, and how much time to dedicate to that. So, I I'm going to just tell you what works for me. I'm not a professional. I'm not like a physiotherapist or whatever, right? But I've been doing this for 20 years, and I'll tell you what works for me. And that is, you coach. When they get in, we talk about life for 5 minutes, whatever, right? Hey, how's everybody doing? Birthdays, high fives, right? Oh man, how was that test? You said you were studying for that test. We got high five. Okay, great, right? And then we start playing. We start playing. We play for a short period of time, and then we could do a warm up and a stretch, or a combination of both, right? And as you advance in coaching, you'll understand what I mean by a warm up stretch, right? Oftentimes, I do a three-team rotation. Call it a um, I, three-team rotation. Two teams play while one team is focused on what they need to do when they get in the play game or drill, and they stretch. So you do that, and it's like 3 minutes, right? So you do that for 3 minutes, and then you get back on. So they're constantly stretching and constantly taking in water, right? Um, you find what works for you. Sometimes I see a warm up that's like, this is so long. You guys are warm up for entirely too long. And what I think that does, all right, this is where that's bitten me in the butt before, is that they're in warm up mode. And then by the time the game starts, they're like, wait, oh, you started? So we want everything to be sharp, right? So you can gauge it for yourself for your own players, but I try to get them playing as soon as possible and then warming up in between, because we need their brains to be sharp and their bodies to be sharp. So that's what I do. You do what works for you. I'm sure you can. You'll with time dial in with something that you find you feel like they're comfortable with. Good luck.